Hello and welcome to Jeremy's Yorkshire allotment adventures on what is a very brisk, damp, windy but absolutely beautiful. Look at the blue sky behind me, not a cloud in the sky this morning. Autumn allotment, and today we're talking all things cucumbers. So join me inside as we get away from the wind. Here we are again inside the grain frame because I'm next to my cucumber plant. And as you know, all summer I've been really curious as to why the cucumbers on this plant, and this is one of them, have spikes on them, or spines. Well, I've had to look it up because sometimes my knowledge isn't that vast, but there are many reasons. One, believe it or not, is just health and safety. Apparently somebody sued the company that made spiked cucumbers because their little boy, oh bless him, caught his finger on one of the spines, and so they tried to produce less cucumbers with spines. I don't know, I think it's just a matter of taste myself. When you look at that compared to one without spines, maybe just people think this is more edible. I don't know. However, they do go back a long way. I found a beautiful portrait by a chap called John William Hills, and it's from 1860. And look, spiked or spine cucumbers. Aren't they beautiful painted? Marvellous. And look, let's go across to Nepal, shall we? And this is a picture of cucumbers in baskets, and aren't they wonderful? Again, they have some spines on them. But cucumbers come in all shapes and sizes. As you know, I've got many varieties here. This is my F1 variety, and it's virtually straight. They've been brilliant, but they are a little bit of a smaller variety rather than producing huge cucumbers like this one. And then I've got my other F1 variety, and that's more little teardrop shaped cucumber. And this is a Beth cucumber, and they are small varieties yet again. Now these Beth, have also come up with a few little spines this year. They never did last year. It could be the fact that we're in a different growing environment. That's what produces the spines. Maybe they all have the ability to do so. But this is my favourite picture of a little cucumber. Look at that. And this is called a magical fairy apple. But it's just a cucumber. Now here's a challenge. Would you eat, should I say it again? Would you eat a hairy cucumber? There's a sentence and a half. Well, here's a picture. You can decide. Look at these for curly cucumbers, aren't they amazing? It's funny enough, some of these ones here on this plant, some of these varieties have been really curly. This is a nice big smile. And finally, George Stephenson, who built the first public railway in the UK, he invented a cucumber straightener, and it was a glass tube, and here's a photograph of it, because the Victorians were obsessed by making their cucumbers as straight as possible. They didn't like the bends in them, they wanted them straight, and also of the same size, because of, as you can see here, they taper down, so you don't get the same size circumference on one end of a cucumber as you do of the other, and they wanted them identical all the way down. I'm glad we don't do that here in the allotment. We let them grow naturally, and look, I have 4 cucumbers and they're all different, but they're all the same thing. Isn't that magnificent? Well, we're going to pop over to Wakefield now as I announce the winner of the sunflower competition this year, and congratulations to Darren, Joseph and Ali for your sunflower entry. And believe it or not, Darren, you are the tallest sunflower this year, and congratulations on that. A beautiful photograph you've sent me in, and I know you have your prize already, so congratulations to that. We'll have more competitions as we go throughout into next year, and we're going to change the competition, but I'll let you know more of that in the next coming weeks. Once again, Darren, congratulations on your winning entry.